and welcome to the Lincoln Middle School Band. My name is Mrs. Sarah Clark, and I'm one of the band directors at Lincoln Middle School. And we're here today to tell you a little bit about what we do in band. The first thing that you want to do if you are even remotely interested is to select band as your number one choice so we can help you test out on instruments for band. And later on in the year, we're going to come to your school and help you select an instrument. A few things that we have questions about is, what is band? Well, you get to play an instrument, you get to learn how to play music, and you get to be with a fun group of people. But don't take my word for it. Listen to our students. They will tell you about why they like band and all the different instruments.
Being in band is one of my favorite things because we get to do competitions and compete against other schools, and we also get to travel out of town and get closer with people and go out to eat and do fun things. And being in band can be something good for you for high school because you also get to do marching band later and play in football games, and during middle school we also get to go to football games with the high school band, and it's just being fun because we get to get closer with more students.
This is the clarinet, and I like being in band because I like playing music.
This is the saxophone. I like to be in band because we get to play cool music.
This is a saxophone, an alto saxophone, and I like band because it's fun. I like to learn new things and how to play, and then when I do better, I go home and tell my cousin that I'm doing good. This is the bassoon, and I like it a lot because I guess it has a lot of keys, and you could play a lot of different notes with it. And my favorite note is probably B flat. It's not the lowest, but it's pretty low, So that's pretty cool. And why I like band is because you could play you could learn new stuff like new music. Maybe you're interested in musical. I don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty cool. You should try it.
I get this question a lot. Can I do band and athletics and other things? Well, of course you can. In band, we have so many students who do band, athletics, mariachi, choir, art, track, volleyball, basketball, soccer, you name it. They're all involved in it, and we all work together to make sure that you can do it as well.
This is the trombone. Well, I like band because it challenges me to be a better musician. You can also do athletics and band.
I'm in band and athletics. It's really fun to play, and it's really fun to be in band.
This is the trumpet. I like band, so join it.
This is the baritone. I like band because I get to meet new people and we get to play at football games, and I have a lot of fun.
So the reason I like band was because we get to travel a lot and we get to skip out on school sometimes, and they really treat you well here, and it's just really fun academically to be here, and it's fun playing an instrument. I prefer French horn because some people don't like to play because it's too hard because you can hit random notes at any time, but I think it's fun.
This is the tuba. And I like band because it's always so much fun. I've always wanted to play an instrument ever since I was in 3rd grade. At first I didn't really like it because I was always so nervous and stuff, but then after a while I got used to it. And then it got really fun.
For students who are interested in percussion, we do a percussion audition so we can make it fair for all of our students. We base it on coordination, how well you do with rhythms, and we want to make sure it's fair for everybody. Now the thing is with percussion, we always think that it's just a snare drum or it's the drum set, but in fact it's several different instruments. Our students will talk about that.
percussion because it's my favorite instrument, and because you get to meet new friends and learn stuff.
The reason I like band is because I get to learn new notes, make new friends, and because I really enjoy it.
The reason I love percussion is not only do you get to play the snare drum, but you also get to learn all different instruments and many notes.
So what if I don't know anything about music? I don't know how to read. Well, the cool thing is that you've been a part of a really awesome music program at your elementary school. All of your music teachers have really been helping you learn how to read music. And even if you don't, we teach you everything that you need to know. Remember when you first learned how to read and how hard that was? Well, it gets better. Same thing with music. So how much does it cost to be in band? Well, it depends on the instrument that you choose. Instruments like flute, clarinet, trumpet, trombone, those instruments, usually you'll buy those from the music store. And if you can't, the school does provide some of those instruments. Instruments like tuba, bass clarinet, baritone, and French horn, and percussion, they're all provided by the school with a very low cost of $25 for the entire year. And in some cases, may not even have to pay it at all. And if there's financial restraints that keep you from being in band, we definitely don't want that to happen. We want to make sure that you can do band, and we'll find a way for you to do it. Band, I believe, is for everybody, no matter what. All right, so the fun part about being in band is all the trips that we get to take. During the year, when you get into 7th and 8th grade, we go to football games and pep rallies and even parades. You probably seen the high school band at the football games every Friday, and they get to take off from school every Friday and get to travel and perform at the football games. Another cool thing that we get to do is we get to travel, the 7th and 8th graders, to Fiesta, Texas in San Antonio. And some years we've gone to Schlitterbahn in New Braunfels. Every year it gets better, but you gotta start in 6th grade and beginner band. That's where we learn everything. As you get into high school, they even take bigger trips. Some years they've gone to New York City, they've gone to Disney World, Disneyland. I think band, one of the reasons why I love being in band is all the cool things that I get to do and travel and meet people. One of the coolest places that I've been to being in band is going to Hawaii. And as you get better in band and stick with it, the more fun it becomes. But you gotta start 6th grade year. Most important about being in band, if you want to do it and you're not sure, just put it down as your #1 choice, and I promise you, you will enjoy it. We do so much fun things. We get to be involved in so many different aspects of at Lincoln, and I hope that you will join the Lincoln Middle School Band.